Over the last 12 months, I've been working with a handful of designers on a special project, and I'm excited to announce that that project is now live. Let me introduce you to a new apparel web store, hobbyistminers.store, hardware merch for enthusiasts just like you and I. Working with a few designers, we decided to launch the store with 17 unique NVIDIA Founders Edition graphics card designs. These designs are all custom made, unique, and one of a kind. What's your favorite Founders Edition? Was it the GTX 1080 Ti? Or maybe the RTX 2080? We can't forget about the RTX 3060 Ti, or how about everyone's favorite, the RTX 3070? So what's different about hobbyistminers.store? Well, every 3 months, these designs will be decommissioned and gone forever, making them a limited time run. But no fear, every 3 months, brand new designs will be released of your favorite graphics cards. To give you an idea, hobbyistminers.store has 68 designs in reserve to be released over the next 12 months. Go check out hobbyistminers.store today and their winter collection, only for sale until March 31st. Then they're gone. But no fear, the spring collection is standing by. Go check it out, www.hobbyistminers.store. Oh my god. How's it going, guys? Oh my word. Talk about technical difficulties. And then like it's a mess. It's a mess. Let's get some music here. Then we'll dive into it. Okay? Does that sound good? Oh my word. Alright. Let's just make sure. One, chat, can we hear me? Can we hear me? Are we okay? Are we good? Let's get some thumbs up. Yep, we can hear you. You're good. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh my word, what a CF right there. Alright. We can hear you. Awesome. Let me know if the music's too loud. Oh, that was a mess. Million different things. Million different things. I won't go into all of it, but so short story. I moved. Is he talking yet? We're talking. I moved all of my files, everything, off of my like editing rig and stuff like that onto a you say muted, I hate you, onto a QNAP NAS storage unit. and it's awesome, which is great. But I gotta figure out, there's some weird like slowness or like lockup issue occurs because it was referencing the like my intro video that's 4K on that NAS unit, and it was like causing the entire thing to lock up. I don't know what was going on. So as soon as I moved that video locally on my machine, it was fine. So like I was trying to like, I didn't expect that at all. I moved all the files over, and then like you load up OBS and you're like, all right, like repoint the files and I'm good to go, right? Yeah, and I had to troubleshoot that on the go. It muted again. Yeah, you guys suck. All right, you guys really suck, because literally when you say that, I'm like checking a million different things to see if they're good to go. But we should be good. Thank you for coming to hang out tonight. Totally caught me off guard with all of that. So yeah, I really do like QNAP units. Had good luck with them. Just adjusting my light here. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I have it's got 4 1 gigabyte Ethernet connections on it, and so you guys suck. Stop saying it. So it's actually running at a speed of 4 gig. Like the way I have it port trunked, so it's running as 4 gigabytes. So I got to figure it out. Why is there, dude? You guys really want to screw me over tonight, don't you? All right. Whew. So like everything I had prepared is like delayed now. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all this stuff prepared while the countdown timer is going on and stuff like that. Yeah, that didn't happen. So like I got nothing prepared right now that I was gonna like talk about. So you guys will have to bear with me here. Let me load that stuff up real quick. We're gonna go. Ooh, I'll share that with you. All right, I gotta send it on my Google Drive real quick. I want to show you guys some updated pictures of stuff going on. Dude, you guys are rough in chat. Turn down the music. All right. Perfect. There we go. Let me know if it's still too loud. You're good. You guys just... you guys are the ultimate trolls. I swear. All right. So I took a bunch of pictures today. I'll show you guys for the shed. Give you guys a quick update as to what's going on there. Which will be cool. You're getting a bit of stutter for real. All right. I'm seeing your... It says your stream quality is good. So we'll see what happens. He's broadcasting prawn. Yeah, right. All right. So let me do this here. Folder... Shed, and then let me add a bunch of these pictures here. Maybe it was on your side, maybe not. All right, cool. So yeah, I have a number of things I want to chat about, and then we're also going to get into repairing my Mars solo miner, my solo Bitcoin miner. Oh, I took a lot more pictures than I thought. So I'm just uploading these to my Google Drive now, and then we'll bring them up, show them off. All right, I think that's all of them. 28 pictures. It's like show and tell. Yeah, they dogging on you, all space warehouse viewers. Who's that? You talking about Space Design Warehouse? Stop looking. Yo, guys, stop it, stop it, stop it. Who is All Space Warehouse? I don't even know who that is. All Space Warehouse? You mean Space Design Warehouse? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, my Mars land. Yeah, take a blowtorch to it. Yeah, definitely. No dick pics. Yeah. Whoop, better get rid of that one. Yeah, so this is what we're going to be fixing. Well, at least we hope we're going to fix. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out if it works. Definitely. All right. So let me bring up Google Drive. I'll show that to you guys real quick. I want to show you guys some updates, some fun stuff. Mine just locks up randomly. Yeah, so we're going to work on that. How is Space Design Warehouse dogging on me? Are you talking about in the video that he dropped today on the overclocking? Because I didn't see him live or anything. All right. Drive. I'll share my screen in a second. Step 1, unplug. Whoo, you guys are feisty tonight. I don't know what it is. The market starts to go up. All right, we don't have all the pictures yet. There's only like 5 or 6 in here. Yep, they're loading, so I'll give them a minute. In the meantime, what do I want to do? All right, let's load up that. We're going to load up a few things, show you guys what we got mining, which is, I think, important right now, which will be good. Did the winner ever get... full day or what of a week? Not yet, because I got to fix this thing. I got the 4 winners picked, but I got to fix this thing first. Yeah, I gave away, if you guys remember when I dropped that video, I gave away 4 winners who will get a week on that solo Bitcoin miner. And I haven't been able to do it for them because of it not working. With a Raspberry Pi, in some cases, you mount a screw and the Pi thinks I posted it in Discord. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't been able to do that. Like, I picked the 4 winners, but I haven't been able to run them for a week at a time, which is really frustrating. Fix a mask? No, dude. I can't show this to you, but I can tell you. Let me find it. My S19J Pro is at 112 terahash. Just going to put it out there. 112 terahash at 41C. But I can't show it to you. But eventually I will. But I can't show it to you now. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get it working. The Mars lander, I've been chatting back and forth with their team. They sent me like a new image to put on it. That didn't work. I tried a different SD card. That didn't work. And so they sent me a new Raspberry Pi. So we're going to kind of figure that out. We'll figure out what happens. See how that works. So I have this up. Let me just get up a few other things, guys, real quick. So I can show those to you. Because I know you'll be interested in seeing those. So I just want to get a few of these things up. While we're waiting for those pictures to load. Let's see. He's getting up some miners, some stats. All that good stuff. Let's see. I always like to kind of give an update, like, what am I mining right now, you know? I always think that's, like, convenient to see. How you think Flux will do it? I don't think you're going to see any change in Flux. I mean, it depends. Okay, hang on. Let me think about that. So, if the market continues to trend upward, I think we might see some things. But I don't know if the market in the current state is going to continue. So that's something we're definitely going to have to take a look at. I mean, I'm hoping, you know, like, hell yeah. I'm definitely hoping. I'm trying to think through, like, what do I have in my... what do I have going on here? I'm just kind of going through everything. Because I want to show you guys everything that we're mining right now. There we go. There we go. That's up and running. Let's see what else I want. F2 pool. I'm going to show you guys that. I'm just getting everything up right now, and then we'll run through it together. We'll talk about it. All that fun stuff. How is the mining shed doing? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it in a minute. I'm waiting for the pictures to load. Okay, they're not all loaded yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. They're all loaded. So we're gonna a lot to run through, and then we're gonna try to fix the Mars lander. So that should work out nicely. Thinking in my head, what else do I need to load? I have that. There's that. You guys are like, he's talking to himself. I didn't have any time to prep. Sorry. Here it is. And let's bring out. You guys are like, what is he talking? What is he doing? Yes, I'm sitting here talking to myself, trying to get this up and running. Stand by. Stand by. That's what happens when we don't have time to prep things. Still no word on... I'm not familiar with that one, Detroit. Oh. I didn't know what you're talking about. You're talking about on my my S19 that had that board thing, right? Yeah, I saw someone had talked about that. But I haven't heard anything back from Bitmain at all. They just... See, that was 104 terahash. And I got sent at 100 terahash as a... In the meantime. So I'm like, whatever. So yeah. But we need financial advice. Oh boy, yeah. What do I know, dude? You guys are nuts. I know nothing. That's spontaneously... Yeah. Yep. That was a mess. Alright, let me think through. Thinking through what I have in here. That'll be able to show on there. I'll show this. That'll be fun. Show that. Bring this up. Just trying to bring up like everything. I'm trying to think through like what's on my shelves. What do I have? I think I got pretty much everything. So we'll see how this goes, which will be good. All right, cool. All right, so let's swap over. I'm going to chat with you guys here. I'll zoom in and stuff. Groundhog Day and was advised another 6 weeks of winter. You planning for summer yet with those rigs? Yes. So in the shed, we're going to be adding more intake vents. That's what I need. I need more intake and airflow through there. So that's definitely something I'm going to be doing. I feel like the halvenings are not impactful as they used to be. You're right. You're right. I mean, the hard part is the flux is having a halvening during a recession with inflation. So like, it's not like we're having this during the middle of a bull run. You know what I mean? So the flux is halvening. I guess halvening. What is it? Halvening? What are the two different words? Halvening. It's having. Yes. Wow. We can talk. Is happening at a time period, and it's going to force flux to be. You're going to earn less of it, and in theory, though, that's in order to control supply, in order for demand to go up at like the worst time. Are they in alphabetical order? The tabs? No. Be careful on those low temps tomorrow morning in the shed, hobbyist. Got to be brutal. I'm doing pretty good right now, and I mean, I'm taking advantage of the low temps. My my S19J Pro right now is overclocked, pretty significantly. Oh, I can't show it here. Hang on. I almost showed it. That would have been really bad. I can't show it. Not yet. It's at 112 terahash. It's at 40C. And we're at 13.7 volts, which is 625 megahertz. All right, I got to close that. Okay. How am I going to get more air in the building? Very good question. I'll show that to you in a minute. And now you're cooking. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so let's take a look here. Are your shed filters removing any water from the air? They do. They do a little bit. Okay, so here is what we're running in our shed right now. I can't show it. I can't show it yet, but I will. So here's what we're mining right now in our crypto mining shed. From the top here, this rig has a variety of 3070. It has a variety of rigs in it, but this is on flux right now at 434 souls. This is an open air rig, variety of different rigs and GPUs in there. Let's see what else here. We have our L3 Plus. We'll just go down the list. L3 Plus. Let me zoom in some more for you guys. It's a little difficult at that. That's a little hard to, I guess that's not bad. We'll zoom out there. L3 Plus is up and running. That's my cousin's L3 Plus. I have my L3 Plus up and running that is on Hive OS. Which is great. 503 mega hash, and at the wall it's about 660 to 700. And then dropping down some more, our we have an Octominer X. Or wait, we have our L3, our S19J Pro, but that is not actually. It's not. How do I word this? It's not utilizing the ASIC hub right now. It's on a custom firmware, so it's not reading in Hive OS. Southwest PA is calling for 9 degrees in the morning. What are you saying for your side of the state? Should probably be the same, I think. Let me look here. Even if it's that cold, I'll take it. I'll take it. Mine's gonna get in the 20s. Yeah, 30s it looks like too. Yeah, we'll be good. Then from there, so let's take a look at our Gambit rig. Our Gambit rig right now. This is my original Flux rig. And all my rigs are really based off of X-Men, but I want to work with my kids. We're going to rename all of them based off of Pokemon. So this is 3070 Ti's, 1070 Ti's, 2060s, and two 2060s in there, 2060 Super, 1070 Ti in here. So pretty good. This is on Flux as well. Let's see what else we got here. We have a Miner Dude X8 that we have 3060 and 3060 Ti's in right now, mining on Flux. That one's hard at work, so more Flux. My Octominer X12 is all 6600s, and those are running on Flux as well. 19 to 20 souls. It varies based off of the memory. And I did not spend much time overclocking these, because I found that literally 950 in memory and you're done with flux. You could really get into these, but the issue is with 6600s, the overclocks are different per memory type, and they get so finicky. How many watts on your S19J Pro? A lot. I haven't tested it at the wall yet because I'm at 112 terahash, but I'm going to be doing a video on it in the near future. So we'll talk about that soon, promise. Are you planning on getting any more 30 series? I am. I'd like to get some more 3070s, but I've been stacking cash, to be honest with you right now, because with my electric bill being $1,100 a month, I want to stack cash to save up for enough months. Right now, I've saved up about 6 months worth through my business in order to cover my electric cost. I kind of want to get that to 12 months covering electric cost at $1,100 before I go spending money on hardware. Octo miner, or this is my original Polo miner. So this has 6600s in it, some 6600 XTs, which you can see they do a little better on Flux 23. And then I do have my 6500 XT. This is my only GPU right now, guys, that I have on 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐭, the 6500 XT. Oh, you have a hydroponic garden. That's cool. Very cool. Dude, I love to see pictures of that. K-Trim. Send them to me on Discord. Love to see that. Love to see how you make out with that. So, yeah, these are on Flux. Let's see. What do we have here? These are all... Now, these are some... I love these GPUs. If you guys go back, you guys have seen my video on this. I did a live stream building this. This is the MSI Gamer X 1660 Ti's. These are those RGB ones. Let's look here. MSI down here. MSI Gamer X 1660 Ti. I love this rig. These look amazing. So these are the GPUs. These are the GPUs here. And they have the whole RGB deal going on with them. What is this? Why are you interrupting my experience with your stupid thing? Go away. Yeah. Let me see if there's any pictures. RGB. Let's see. I love these. Yeah, here we go right here. This is what they look like. It's a whole rig of these. And it's in it. It's literally in a server case. And it pains me because it's like, man, these things need to be open. You want to see settings? Oh, thank you very much there, Kenny. Which AMD cards? The 6600s? And which ones specifically? 6600, 6600 XTs? Which ones? I would like to start mining. I have $5,000 to spend. What do you recommend to buy and how to start, please? That is a huge loaded question. Here's what I'm going to say. 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐩𝐭 Top. Thank you for asking that question. Down below the stream here is a Discord link. Join the Discord. I'm in there all the time. Let's chat over there, man. Okay? Because that's a huge, huge question to ask. Not necessarily on your how much money you have, but just like where you get started, where your goals are, stuff like that. You want to see those? Sure. Let me get back over there. You want to see the AMD 6600s? Cool. So those literally, I just have the memory at 950. Because I was looking at, I looked at like 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐿, and who's the other guy who does a lot of videos? Who's the other YouTuber that does a ton of overclock videos? Not just 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐿. There's one other guy who does it. Oh, what is his name? And he like went to town configuring all your core, your voltage, like everything, even your SOC settings. And it was like, the issue with getting that detailed is you end up having a high level of crashing, especially with a 12 GPU rig. And it's like, listen, I need overclock settings and undervolt settings. Excuse me. But I need stability. And so I was like, just slap on 950 and you're good to go. No, not Seb. Seb's not your nitty gritty overclock guy. He gets into it, but I forget who the other guy is. It's 𝐂𝐫𝐲𝐿 and there's someone else. Someone will think about it in chat. Yeah, I was going to wall mount it. I want to wall mount it behind me and cut a hole in the side of the server case and put plexiglass in. But I haven't done any work behind me. 6600 XTs. 27 to 28. Yeah, I'd love to see those overclock settings. I think that'd be awesome. What's up, Magic Lucky? I don't have any ASICs. I was just wondering why the specs say 5 to 40 degrees C and 10 to 90% humidity. Is there
Thanks
a low
for the
temp?
dono.
Hey, PK, $2. Thank you for that. You are the man. Absolutely, man. Kiwi. Yes, Kiwi Crypto. Thank you. Kiwi Crypto and Iggy Crypto. Those guys do a ton of the overclock videos. Yeah. Kiwi does a lot of them on the 6600s, which is really cool. Hey, if you have Golden Wolf, send me some info on 27 to 28 on Flux on the 6600 XTs. I'd love to take a look at it closer. All right, so where are we at here? Polo Miner Pro. Okay, so these were the 1660 Ti's. And then, oh, these are my 3070s. This is the rig that I want to expand on. This is an Octominer X8. It only has three 3070s in it. There's a guy, or not this guy. I actually tried to buy a few 3070s the other week. I know. I like got the itch for it, and I reached out to a few people on Facebook Marketplace, and I lowballed them. Like, they posted 450 for 37. There was a guy that wanted 400 for a 3070 Founders Edition, and I like went for it for 325. There's another guy I pushed for 300. They weren't having any of it, so I was like, all right, well, you know, I tried, you know, kind of go from there. Yeah, so no luck. What's up, the Travelers Travels? So this is the rig I want to expand on, but I want to save up a year worth of electrical bills before I do that. So yeah, that's the 3070 rig. Everything else is on Flux. We have one GPU on the 𝐂𝐲𝐸. I offered 300, 325. And then this rig I just set up the other day. This was the rig that like, yeah. This was the rig. I literally, guys, I got a comment that really blew my mind. On this video for the 580s, I got a guy that commented that was like, I don't believe that you're mining with these. He was like, I think you just make these videos and then don't mine at all. So I was like, here's my wallet. Go follow along with it. This is the 𝐂𝐫 rig on my 580s. The one 580 afterwards, this one, I need to repad and repaste because it's overheating. So I lowered down. Guys, look at this. This 580 is only at 49 watts. Electric saving funds for next bear market. Well, I'm saving a year's worth of electricity bills, so that'll be about $12,000 I need to save. And that makes me puts me in a really good position. But yeah, check that out. 49 watts. Now it's only at 97 mega hash because it overheats and stuff like that. So I clocked down the core and the memory hardcore, and it's stable. So at some point I need to, and I'll show you guys this rig, some pictures I have of this rig here, which will be pretty cool. But let me look at hero miners. So literally I sent this guy, I posted on the comment and was like, here, hero miners, go there and put in my address, and you can see I'm mining with my 580s. Yeah, I don't mess with Dream Escrow. Like, I've never been comfortable with it. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe you've used it before, DJ. I don't know, but I've never messed with it. But I do also enjoy the hunt of like offering 10 different people really low prices on a 3070, and then just if one comes back. But I should fill that 3070 rig sooner than later. Have you tried any 4070s? I haven't. I sold 4 of my 4070s actually to the Travelers Travels. And then I actually, tonight, I have to send an invoice. I'm selling 3 more of my 4070s to another community member. And then that's going to leave me with 4. I'll have 4 4070s left. All right, DJ, I'll have to take a look, take some advice from you on that. I think it's a good idea. So that is my GPU rigs. Let's run through what else we got mining while we're on it. So Litecoin, Dogecoin. In your camp, absolutely love wheeling and dealing. Oh, I love it. I love it. So right now we're at 2 gigahash on Litecoin and Dogecoin. If we take a look at our miners here, we have a number of mini Doges. We have my L3s in here. My X5 is in here as well. Mini Doge Pros, you know, a variety there. Yeah, the E9 tomorrow. Don't even try. Some people asked me if I was going to try to buy it. Bitmain, I don't think does anything for bot detection, and they get eaten up. Not going to lie, they get eaten up in 10 seconds. Oh, that's nice then. That's good to know, DJ. I'll have to investigate that more. So we're doing right now. Let's take a look at CoinGecko. Bring that over. So if we look at CoinGecko right now, this was yesterday. So let's take a look here. LTC. So in Litecoin per day, we're getting $2.17. And in Dogecoin, we're getting $3. So we're about $5.50 a day right now. Dogecoin, Litecoin, with those stats. Wow, dude, you are using a lot of electricity. Yes, I'm using. Last I looked in the shed. Well, I'll show you guys some images here in a second. But the shed's almost maxed out. Let's take a look here. We have Handshake going. We got 215 gigahash on Handshake. We have one miner there. We're mining. What do we get here? 17 Handshake a day. Let's take a look here. I closed that. I should have left it open. Handshake. I think I'm going to move the Handshake to Scicoin. It's making 51 cents a day. Now this is gross. And I think I'm going to move this. So you can actually mine Scicoin with it. I think I'm going to move it from Handshake to Scicoin because I've been mining Handshake for like 2 years now. My CKB is mining right now. This is my new CK, this one. The CK box 2. It's at 2 terahash, 2.1 terahash, 78 degrees C. That thing is hot. Those things run warm. That and the KD box, they run warm. Have you tried to mine? No, I never bought an ATX or an RTX A2000. I don't think they have the retail value that you would have with your other, like your 3070s and stuff like that. So that's mining. I'm going to have a video on how much my CK Box 2 has made in a 10-day period coming out next week, which will be cool. KD, I have, let's see, swap over. Come on. Why doesn't it say I have anything mining right now? Oh, because I moved that. That's right. I don't have anything on Kadena on that pool. Guys, Starcoin. Dude, I give Panda shits all the time on Starcoin because Starcoin's actually gone up. Check this out. All right, you ready? Which is really funny. He was actually going to send it to me at one point, and then he was like, I'm good. So check out Starcoin, guys, over the last 90 days. Oh, that's not what I want. Where was it? Oh, it was back here. Starcoin pumped back here. And then it's been but the nice thing is with Starcoin, it's like 1 cent type of deal, which is really funny. So I have one Starcoin miner running. Check out the profits per day here. You ready? Starcoin. It makes like nothing. But we let it run. It makes 27 cents a day. Do you like the KD Box 2? I do. I have that here. I have the KD Box. Oh, that's the KD Box Pro. Let me bring up the KD Box 2. Banned! That's right. There, Red Panda does exist. I gave it away. Dude, he was going to send it to me. He committed it to me. And then he's an Indian giver, guys. He's like, I'll send it to you, no problem. Like, awesome. Thanks, Panda. Appreciate that. Never heard anything back. And then he gives it away to somebody else. Man, you know, it's hard to find commitment in this community. I'll tell you what. So the KD Box Pro is doing 2.5. But the KD Box 2 is doing 4.9 right now. And those are on, most people are running that on, what is it called? Pool Fusion? Is that what it's called? Pool Flare. Pool Flare. I don't know why Pool Fusion on Pool Flare. Yeah. If I send it to you, dude, it would get sent back or damaged or lost in the mail. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, the KD box. You know what, guys? Check this out. So if you guys are looking for anything from GoldShell, I don't know the legality side of it, but I think DX Pool is a subsidiary of GoldShell. And here's a little fun secret. If GoldShell doesn't have it in stock, go to DX Pool, go to the bottom, and look, it says DX Pool. Oh, it's not loading right now. Sometimes it'll load, and when it loads, it will, it has all the same prices. I wonder if they took that down. It has all the same prices as GoldShell, because I bought many times from there when GoldShell doesn't have it in stock. So keep that in mind. Put that up your sleeve there. So yeah, so KD box. Oh, check this out. This is my X5. 868 mega hash on Dogecoin, Litecoin, script mining. But this, guys, uses 1400 watts. Yeah, they have their own marketplace. It's pretty cool. 1400 watts for this thing. Whew! This is the one we got from Coastal Crypto. Coastal Crypto Mining. I'll see if they still have them. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's GoldShell. They do. The X5. 850 mega hash. 1,450 watts. Now, if you guys haven't seen, on mine, the ASIC, let me look this up real quick here. It actually has 3 different power modes, though. Do they have that listed here? They don't. Do they not have them? Oh, they don't have the different modes on here. Let's look here. Let's check here. X5. Yeah, here we go. So there's 3 different modes. The nice thing is, I was running for the longest time trying to be a little more efficient. Look at this. 600 mega hash by 660 watts. It's actually pretty sick. Your second live stream was hilarious tonight, RPM. I watched the whole thing. I think I'm still on the first one. Yeah. Yeah, these modes right here are helpful because, like, you can look at these here. This is what I'm running it at now, and it's because I need to use 22,000 watts in order to get my 7 cents electric. So I need to use 22,000 watts, so that's why I'm like, hell yeah, let it rip. That's why I'm in that situation. There's that. This is my iPolo G1 Mini. You guys saw I did the solo mining with it. We've hit 2 blocks so far. 2 blocks so far, guys. Each block, I'll zoom in a little bit. Each block gives you 59.1 grin. So if we look that up here, I want to get the G1, not the Mini, but the G1. Oh, so Terra Hosting is going to be selling ASICs. That's cool. That's really cool. Good for them. All right, so Grin. So if you hit a block on Grin right now, it's worth $3.87. So I've hit 2 of those, which is nice. So you're 59 times 2, 118. So $7.73 so far with mining with my solo miner. 22 watts. Geez, that's crazy. Good thing we aren't neighbors. Yeah. Yep. 22,000 watts, which will equivalent to 1,000 or 15,000. I think it's like 15,800. What's that math? Here, we'll do quick math. You ready? You guys love quick math. 22,000 watts divided by 1,000 times 24 hours times 30 days in a month. 1,500 or I'll say 15,840 kilowatt hours. That's how you convert it to kilowatt hours. Oh, you got your Bitcoin payout. Good for you. So I'm going to keep mining with this. I'm going to have a follow-up video on Monday, actually, talking about hitting the blocks. And if I pool mined, what I would have made, and with solo mining, what I would have made. So I'll have a video coming out on that, which will be cool. We do have on mineable currently right now. I do have my, this is my Jazz Miner X4Q. So that's at like 1 gigahash Ethereum Classic miner. Mining, and it's mining Ethereum Classic, but we're getting paid out in Algorand. Are you going to convert it to Bitcoin? Yes, I'm going to be converting it to Bitcoin, yes. My Grin to BTC, I think I'm going to do like a monthly conversion, is my goal. So we're on Algorand, which Algorand's interesting. I don't know if you guys have looked at that. So Algorand is a proof of stake coin. It's the next parallel asset for Flux. And let's take a look at 180 day here. Well, let's do more 30 day. There we go. This is a 30 day of Algorand right now, guys. This is Algorand's 30 day. Yeah, 15,000 kilowatt. That's roughly 7K. And yeah. But it'll be 7 cents if I do that. So I started mining it, and it's on its way up here. And this isn't just because of the current market. I mean, it's on its way up because of the fact too, like, I was actually looking into the project quite a bit. Algorand goes for 25 cents. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, not too bad. 90 day, it's coming off of that and kind of on its way back up. So we'll have to see, you know, kind of what happens. All-time high, $3.56. So, all right, there's some potential there. But that's what I'm running currently with on mineable. I did have my S19J Pro on mineable, script mining, getting paid out in Algorand. That was nuts. That was nuts. To add, you know, that you know, 100 terahash towards it, which was crazy. I'm solo Bitcoin mining to CK pool, but that's a nightmare for me. Here's my solo Bitcoin miner. It's nice. It's at 152. Usually it's because I rebooted it. It'll eventually go down to 10, and then it'll go to 0, and that's why we're replacing it, which is what's going on. So I'm going to try to work on that after this. My S19J Pro, we have on F2 pool. It's a 100 terahash unit, but right now it's at 112 terahash right now. 112 terahash. I have to travel to Connecticut in the morning, drop a soldier off. Jeez. Got to get that algo to pay for flux swapping fees. I know, right? Jeez. But yeah, so let's see. Oh, let's go up here. Yesterday's revenue on Bitcoin with my S19J Pro. Yeah, I think I shot, Panda, I think I shot you a screenshot of that. 112 terahash on that puppy. So right now we're at $6.92 right now on my S19J Pro. Let's go back here. Take a look. I'm zoomed in. That's why it looks crazy. S19J. Let's go with my electric rate. So, yeah, the income is a little bit off here on those values, but definitely still profitable, which I like it, which is cool. Let's see what else. Okay, so let's take a look at some of our shed pictures. I'm going to show those to you guys, give you guys some updates on the shed. Cool. So you guys should be able to see the shed here. So our top rack has filled up quite a bit. We can do some stacking in order to fit more, as well as relocate our power supplies in the shed. The top here, Bitcoin Merch just emailed me today saying they saw my video of the broken one, and this, yeah, it's right here. RPM, you and I could talk offline about this whole ordeal. That's what this is. Raspberry Pi they sent me to replace it. So up top here, these are, you know, your like KD Pro, your Bitcoin mine, you know, Dogecoin Pro, stuff like that. That's all up top here, which will be nice. I got other pictures here to show you. Let's jump out of there. Where's it? This is that second rack. Do I have one from another angle? Yeah, second rack here. So, little label maker. I label everything. G1. Here's my G1 right here. That's my solo grid miner. We have the KD Pro or KD Box 2, the CK Box 2. They're sharing a 1200 watt HP power supply right here in the middle. And then we're rocking our veteran miner cables, of course. Under that, we have the Jazz miner. So we got some room here. Definitely some room on the second shelf for growth. I want to leave some room open. I want to get some more full-size ASICs in there. Let's bump down the rack here. Here is our two L3s, L3 pluses. They're on the Hive OS firmware. And then also the one on the far right is the X5. That's the one from Coastal Crypto. This is just another angle of that top rack. You can see here our 1200 watt power supply, our breakout board, and then those are the veteran miner cables that we're using there, which is cool. Oh yeah, here's a straight on shot of the KD box and also the CK box. KD box to the left, CK box to the right. All right, so let's look down below. We have our, is this show and tell? Yeah, show and tell time. Update. We're just updating on what we've been mining and then what the shed looks like right now. So here's all of our GPU mining rigs on the bottom. These are all on flux all the way through and through. And then we have our oddball out. My X12 is like by the door. I have to like squeeze by it every time. There's just no good place for it. There's really no good place for it at all, which is painful there. So we do have our S19J Pro all hooked up, good to go. It does have a fault light on it, but it's weird. I found it has a fault light on it when you have an SD card in it and it's on separate firmware. So yeah, my L3 Plus are running the Blitz, can get them to run Hive. Oh, nice. Oh, you can't get them to run Hive? Have you seen the video I put out on it? It's pretty step by step. Was the 4U server the KD box was on? No, this is the Jazz miner. The X4, yeah, the Jazz miner X4U. X4Q. So right now outside, I took this a few minutes ago before I started the stream. This is the current temperature. We're pulling in about 37 degrees from the outside. The fans are running at 6. When it hits 50 degrees out, it'll then ramp up to 9, is what it'll do with the system, which is cool. So here's the back side of our shed. We're kind of running out of room here. So I'm going to make some expansion into my... I don't like not being able to get to the back of these rigs. So this is the back side of the shed. 2 open air rigs. The one's a flux rig. The other one is the 580s. So these are going to move into my garage. I want to build 2x4 racking bolted into the walls, into the studs. I have a 30 amp 240 volt in my garage that I want to utilize there, which will be cool. What's going on there, Trillion Capital? Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's take a look about intake. So here is the intake side of my shed. You guys had asked about like increasing the airflow in the shed. So you can see we have a bunch of these blue. These are the blue vents that are the 𝐂𝐫 vents. Shout out to Chump Change for recommending these. These have the blue filters in them. The bottom, you can kind of see at the bottom. You see at the bottom, they're actually closed off. So those actually have like a hardboard in them that are wrapped in plastic. Those are closed off right now due to wintertime. And like my concern of, hey, Chili, my concern of snow. And like if we get 3 feet of snow, it would be up against those vents type of deal. So that's why I have it like that. But I need to increase my airflow in this shed come spring and summer if I'm going to be running, you know, what do we have there? 17,000 watts in the shed. Yeah, the Zotac fan's broken. So you see these in between the blue vents. Those I'm going to take out this. I'm going to put these blue, the 𝐂𝐫 vents. I want to put another 𝐂𝐫 vent here. Oh my gosh, go away. Another 𝐂𝐫 vent here. And another 𝐂𝐫 vent here. So I want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now I have 9 gable vents. I want to add 6 more in the spring. So that's on my agenda for that. On the intake side right now, it's 37 degrees out. On my intake side, I do have some hot air recirculating in the shed. And so you can see here, it's 52 degrees on my intake side of my shed. So there is air recirculating. 110 was not in the shed. Or I'm sorry, it was in the shed before I did anything. It was just like hot as anything in there before I actually built it out. On the exhaust side, where is that picture? We have one exhaust vent or one exhaust fan running right now at a speed of 6. That's running right now, pulling all the air through. Let's take a look here. Come on, load for me. Ah, 59. 59. I was trying to like zoom in to get that to zoom in. It wasn't zooming in very well. So the way that looks there, so we have, oh, here it is right here, 59. So 52 on our intake and 59 on our exhaust. So, I mean, we're talking about a 7-degree delta between the intake side of my shed and the exhaust right now. And the reason I have that is I have air recirculating through the shed, which works out really well, which is good. So let's talk about electric. So I did add part of my home security system. I did add a horn. These are those crazy loud horns. Was it that when you had the heater on? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're right there, Smokey Dan. So I do have one of my horns from my security system for the shed. I added one of those in. And then we have our 330 amp 240 volts. What model is that? That's the AC Infinity T16. Easy admin. AC Infinity T16. If you need anything from AC Infinity, I have a 15% off discount code. It's in the video description. So let's take a look here. We'll just go down the line, shall we? So we'll start here. This is our first 30 amp 240 volt. We're at 5,500 watts right now. So talking about usage, it's a 30 amp times 240 volt. That's 7,200 watts. To play it safe, we can times that by 80. And our usable watts to be safe is 5,760. Oh, good one there, DJ. It's a good one. So this is my, I'll talk about that in a minute. 5,760 total watts is usable. So I have a little bit of room. Maybe I could put like one more mini ASIC on here or something like that. The way the horn works is the horn, my home security system is a Simply Safe security system. So it's fully wireless. And I have sensors on all my doors, all my windows in my home. And this horn is insane. I forget how loud these are. Like the watt. Like let me look here. Let's take a look real quick. Simply Safe horn. I forget the decibels. It's called a siren. It's a siren. Here it is. Where is... No, I just want to see... Go away. Give me all the details. Products. Dang it. Let's go back. 105 decibels. 105 decibels. That is insane. It's really, really loud. So it goes off when someone opens the door of the shed. If the shed is in... And it ties into my home security system, tied in with police. And it will go off if someone opens the shed door with the system armed. And think of it. That shed is like 7 foot by 8 foot. And 105 decibels coming straight at you. It's a deterrent. That's all it really is. I have the sirens outside the home too and everything. Wait. Which is pretty cool. So let's look at the second 30 amp 240 volt. 5,691. So we don't have as much room to go here. Very little room. I mean, and I want to stay under that 80% rule. And then finally, this is the last one. So let's just go through it here. Do some math. 5528. Oh, let's do that far. This is how much we're using in the shed right now. 𝐿50, yes. So right now in the shed, we're using 16,727 watts. The only other equipment I have is my jazz miner, and that's actually behind me here. Jazz miner X4 We have four. We have four of these. We're going to be doing the chump change mod with these on it here coming up soon. I think I'm going to try to record that tomorrow. Do my version of it. Chump change pretty much has the best version of it, but I'm going to do my version of it. So outside of that, I have 3 then iPolos that are at a relative's house, and then that's it. I am in talks with a few companies. Looking to buy a few ASICs. But I also have a space heater in my basement on all the time. One up in my 4th bedroom as well. So I'm trying to take that 16,700 and push it to 22,000. And because that 16,700 doesn't include my home right now. But my home is gas, heat. So it like doesn't help out the electric usage side of things. So yeah. So other pictures. So if you guys remember on the outside of my home, remember my mining room? Chump change, don't look at the gas. It drives me nuts just looking at it. Don't look at the gas line. Yeah, when the temps rise, so will the watts. Yep, very good point. So this is the outside of, remember my mining room in my basement? So those vents, I'm not using, that mining room literally has, like, it's used for storage now, and I have, like, a server in it, and a QNAP, my Evergreen miner, my solo Bitcoin miner. So you need to block these vents off. At first, I was just running them all on exhaust, and I was like, I really need to block these off. So what I did was, I'll show you here. Oh, some cool fan blades. Yeah, that'd be cool. So inside of these vents, I took the mesh rodent bug, like the rodent guard, and I wrapped it in like a saran wrap, like plastic material. And then so you can see, like, look, because I didn't want the air. I didn't want to be letting out warm air. I didn't want to be letting in cold air in those. And then these guys, I can't do that with. So my wife, we took vinyl. She cut the vinyl for me, and then I used a heat gun. Check that out. Isn't that sick? I'm so happy with that. That turned out awesome. So these are completely sealed off now. And that room is, let's look. That room's a nice 70 degree. Oh, you can't see. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here talking. Ah! Okay, we'll show it all over again. You ready? Thank you for telling me. So here's the outside of the house, right? You guys remember these vents from the mining room? And then these are some of the inside. So we clear coated these. So you can see there, plastics all over those. And then here's the vinyl. I didn't know. So yeah, so that turned out really nice. So those are all blocked off now from bugs, from airflow, everything, which is good for the mining room, which worked out nicely. Just to kind of get those fully blocked off. Yeah. Which worked out really nice, which was good. All right. So, yeah, it'd be good to get chump change, 3D print some fan blades. That'd be cool. So that's all my show and tell pictures that we have there. Anything more you guys want to see before we jump into working on my my Mars lander? That's kind of what we're gonna do next. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Alex? How are you? So that's a kind of a once over. Now this is kind of what we're looking to fix today. So there it is. Look. So let me show you guys what we're working with here. All right. So Bitcoin merch. See if we can find it. There it is. All right, so this is our patient for today. The Bitcoin Merch Mars Lander Solo Bitcoin Miner. So, it unfortunately has stopped working well. After about 2 weeks, it starts out 200, 250, and then after time goes on, it goes ahead and drops down to the last minute hash rate was 22 mega hash. 5 minute was 5.7. You can see, look, it like starts out good and then just boo. So this is what we're gonna try to fix today. So they did send me a new SD card. Or no, they sent me an SD card. They sent me an image for an SD card, and I reflashed it. Brand new image. That didn't work. So we're going to try to replace the Raspberry Pi today and see if that fixes it. I've never replaced it. I've never even, like, worked with the Raspberry Pi. So we'll see what happens. I think you need to set up a fish tank for these USB Bitcoin miners. For immersion cooling, yeah. Dude, they get so hot. Who was it the other day? Red Panda. Red Panda was doing a video without the fans on. They get crazy hot. So that's what we're going to replace real quick. So let's move some things around real quick here. Let's see. I need to move my keyboard. Oh, sideways. There you go. I want to get my keyboard out of the way. It could be the CPU. Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to replace the Raspberry Pi. And then we're going to, if it doesn't work, I think I'm going to try to push them to replace it. Because, like, it's kind of bad. One of my community members actually had to replace his. So we're going to do a few things. First, I'm going to turn on the light, and we're going to change cameras here. So let's do here. Because you can't really see much here, right? I mean, I guess you can a little bit. But it's not too bad, I guess. Right? Oh, we got top down. We got top down camera here. Don't you worry. So let me unplug it. What type of stream would this be? What type of stream would this be? Come on now. We got to give you the proper view. So here's our fun little case here. Okay. So these things are interesting. So like this is a compact F pretty much. Like this is just a USB device pretty much here. And then you have your heatsink. And then you have your cooling fan. More light? You guys want more light? Okay. I just turned on the lights. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? That's all the light. That should be better right there. So then you just have this little display screen here. And like all the LEDs are just like all through here. You know what I mean? Like it's just like LEDs just like laid in here. There's a little power adapter on the back. Here, we'll do this. And then here's your little SD card. Okay. It just goes in this little slot right here. And it's literally like if you look at this in layers, right? There's like a layer. Let's turn it this way. There's a layer on the bottom here that's like almost like a control board. Your power goes into there and everything. This is actually your Raspberry Pi right here. You can see you have a few connections here. Raspberry Pi is this guy right in the middle. And then you have the screen at the top. So we're going to try to figure out how to take this apart. So you guys will learn with me. I've never done this before. There's no instructions. This is the Raspberry Pi they sent me. Here, let's zoom in some more. Okay. This is what they sent me to test. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah. I have no clue what I'm doing. We're just winging it. We're just winging it. Let me fix my one camera real quick. Oh, what the hell? You good? Why? I can't move this. Is the whole thing locking up on me? Is the stream good? I don't know what just happened there. Oh, whatever. I thought the stream got messed up or something. Camera's good. I thought the stream got messed up. I'm sorry. So, Yeah, so it should be simple as, but I have to replace it on there. So here's the Raspberry Pi. Okay. Oh, these are bent a tiny bit. Oh, God, I love shipping. Oh, there actually is an SD card in this one. Did you do this already? Did you do this already, Red Panda? So this is the new one here. So if you guys are nerds off of here, it says RP 3AOAU 2123 and then 210 4300. I have no dang clue what that is. So there's an SD card in it already. We're going to use the SD card they sent with it, which will be nice. But I do need to make changes to it actually. So actually I'm going to remove their SD card. I'm not going to use their SD card because then on stream I have to add in like my SSID and all of that. So we're not going to use the SD card they sent. I'm going to put that over here out of the way. My SD card's right here. We're going to take that and put it in here, which is easy enough, right? That's the 0. Okay, see, I knew you guys would know more about this stuff. So this is what we're going to work with here. Oh, my music ended. Could you guys hear the music? I don't know if you guys could hear the music, but we'll redo it. All right. So what we're going to do is, so this screen looks like it just pops off. Let's see if that's the case. Yes. All right. So the screen popped off. Easy enough, right? Now, these are a little bent here. I don't know if you guys can see that. These right here. It's a little bent. So I'm going to straighten those out a little bit. Break out my iFixit kit. And all I'm going to do is take a set of the tweezers that are in here and just like squeeze it on there. Dude, you need to return the old one? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. They probably want me to. Who knows? All right, so I don't even know what that is. What's a trizeporby? I don't know. What is that? What does that even mean? I sound like clueless like Panda is on a lot of things. All right, that's better. That should be better there. All right, so that's done. So now we're actually going to put the, just so I don't confuse these. Oh, it's a treasure. Got it. Okay. So we're going to put these. Sorry, guys. I do have a head cold here. Dude, I've had a head cold for like 3 weeks. I need to go see a doctor. Get some antibiotics. In Canada, do you have to see a doctor to get antibiotics? Because in like the US, the doctor won't give you antibiotics unless you go to them. Like, and actually physically see them. All right. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, so that's on. We're good to go there. Good as new. That's right. Just a little something, something. Trust me. Do you guys remember like the VGA cables that always get messed up? Like back in the day, like they'd always get destroyed and the screen would be yellow. And you have to take like needle nose pliers and like make them straight. Oh, I do have to take it back apart. Dang it. Dang it. You're right. You guys are right. Thank you. But at least that helped to make the pin straight, right? Okay. We have to take this one off. Let's take a look here. All right. Screws aren't too bad. Maybe they're a number 2. You're going to the wrong vet. Pay a visit to the doctor. Yeah, right? Always go sideways. It's like built in, you know? Yeah. All right. Oh, this little thing. Oh, that's just like a little washer or riser. This thing just fell out. We're going to keep that there. My handy dandy screwdriver. Okay. I think these are all going to fall out. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, like, these are just on there, which is fine for the screws. So, the way this I'm going to call this a control board. But it actually says it's a... Here, we'll look at this together, guys. 04U. 4-port USB hub for Raspberry Pi Zero. Version 1.3. So, check this out. So, you see these little pins over here? They literally just make contact on the bottom on these two gold contacts right there. Yep. And then check this guy out. What is that? Why? It has like, is this gonna, oh, that's actually connected. Oh no. Look at this. Is this, I wouldn't say this is like a little magnet, but what's the point of this? What is this? Is this magnetized? It's magnetized. Nope. Yep. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. That's magnetized. Is that like to avoid like interference and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm just curious on why that was put there. They're called pogo pins. All right, see? You guys are geniuses. All right. So, old one. We're going to put over here out of the way. I was just inspecting it to see if there's anything like burnt. Any capacitor issues. There isn't really any capacitors on here. Okay. That's to keep it level, I think. Really? Okay. Whatever. All right, so our new one. So these were actually resting up here. See if I can get them to rest again, and it'll make my life a little easier when I'm trying to screw these on. These bottom ones, I might not be able to, though. It's called an insulator. Could be to not have connection on those pins. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, because like the magnet like kills it? Oh, maybe. Maybe it doesn't even use these. Well, like on the bottom here. Yeah, that... Oh, that goes to here. When I put this here, it literally lines up to this guy. That's where those two pins are. It must... Yeah, I wonder if it like cancels those. That's weird. Like, that's weird to me. It could very well be like what you said to level it. But you do have these spacers in here, though. So it's odd that they would even do that. Ah! Everything just fell off. I think I'd have to, like, do these. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to do, like, one at a time. Hold it on here. Just think. Somebody put this together at one point. And, like, this is what they do all day long. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. This one I got to take out. It's not, like, going in there right. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. Here, I'm going to mute myself, blow my nose real quick. Hang on. Test. There we go. All right, back in action. Dude, content creators, man, we have no time, you know. We can't get sick. As I always tell my wife, every time I get sick, it's like, I don't have time for that. 400 terahash. That's right. Am I practicing elephant calls? Wait, did it not mute? There we go. Okay, we're good. All right. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna make sure we're... You can tell when it's not in right because it like gets it gets too difficult to screw in way too early on. I'm not going to over tighten it either. It's literally just holding it down to this. Then it's like the base is like 3D printed and stuff, you know? Okay. Trolls. Yeah, there's no spacer under the screen. This is cool. The screen's cool. I tried to look in. Hey, question for you guys. I tried to look in on the config files to figure out the info it's putting on the screen to have it say like hobbyist miner or something. I couldn't find it. I wonder if any of you guys have. Oh. There we go. I was like, that'd be cool. I don't want to push too hard. Okay. I think we're good, right? What's the model number on the screen? 2.2, let's see. 2.23 inch OLED hat. Wave share. Don't cross thread, yeah. All right. All right, so that finished, which is cool. I'll put this old one over here. Put it back in here, all fancy spancy. Look, we got to put our hat back on. That's what I call it. That's right, time to boot her up. The panda. Screw the panda sniff test. Panda's always like... You ever hear him like in his camera? It makes me laugh every time. Alright, so let's swap cameras here. Dude, my OBS is so messed. Something's really messed up. Last step, slam it down hard on the table. Alright, we're gonna give it a minute. Let me get my keyboard moved, and then we'll bring up the pull or the CK pull interface and see how it runs. We do have to give it a few minutes to run though, because it doesn't instantly go. Like my issue was like it starts out at like 200 and you're like, ooh, we're good, and then it just slowly drops. What's the difference between the one-click BIOS editor and the one you pay for? Nothing. The one you pay for allows you to edit the fields manually on your own. The one-click BIOS editor is literally just the one-click. Use the one-click BIOS editor. Do you have Discord running on that PC? On this one? No. My issue is that some of my files that I'm using, it's referencing on my QNAP, and I think that's the issue. So I'm going to move my streaming files locally. That's how they were before. My QNAP is awesome for storage, but terrible for like performance. I got to figure out how to fix that. All right, so new SD card. Here we can turn off the lights again. Ooh, fancy. So this is the new SD card that I didn't use at all. And then that's our Raspberry Pi. We got that there. All right. I sniff my used GPU pickup. Oh, see, yeah, you smell any burnt capacitors or anything? Hey, you hold the GPU up. Make sure it's good. I like it. I like it. Cool. All right, so let me turn behind me here real quick. Take a look and see. Okay, it's up and running. Now, here's the question. Do you guys know what the... On the bit, oh, what is it on this guy? Let me look here. You can actually go to the web GUI for this. Like the IP here, I forget what it is. Or like I have the IP. It's 102. Okay, but then you can look at, what is there's something you put after it. Like, is it /miner? No, what is it? So we can actually look at it there. Oh yeah, the QNAP. Yeah, mine's are old refurbished one I bought. Does it? I was trying to look here and see. I don't see it. There's like this instructional video from this guy. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll see if he does it in the video. Does he go to the interface? He doesn't. Dang. Who was it? Maybe it was I feel like it may was him. Yeah, everyone's having problems with these things. Yeah, let me look here. Was it Rabid? Dang it, it wasn't. Who was it? I was checking through everybody's. I don't think anybody actually like went. Somebody went to it. I can't remember who it is. Somebody went to the interface on this thing. I don't think it was Chump. Oh, he was looking at, where's this manual? Yeah, let me look here on the site. So on the screen right now, it says 00. Like, it doesn't even say it's hashing. We're going to give it a minute. As of right now, it's definitely not working. But I wanted to see... Let's look on here. Here's where we're at right now. Where's their instructions for it? I'm trying to find out what the URL is you can go to. Here we go. Is this what I want? Oh, no. Thought that was it. I got excited. I was like, yes. Somebody has done it. And I'm frustrated that I can't find it. Yeah, we could do the, we could try the other SD card. It's a shame I wanted to show you guys. There was a GUI that you could go to. Oh, I think it, is it minor.php? Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. This is what I wanted. Let me set up the other SD card while we wait. I gotta figure out where I put it. Shit. Here it is right here. Hang on. I got this adapter. It works awesome. Check out this adapter. And then, look, you have all your card ports on it. All different sizes. This works awesome. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to power cycle it while I do this too. All right. I'm going to do this on the other screen. Just so we're not showing you guys more than you need to see. That chair pillow? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. This is their default. So if you guys aren't familiar, you literally just change 2 config files. This one, your SSID and your password. So I'll do that. I'm like, why am I drawing a blank here? Hang on. Please hold. This is, yeah, the SD card is the current one. We're going to try a different one here. Still going? Yeah. We just started working. We just got the solo miner. We're waiting to see. I just rebooted it. All right, that's done. All right, now I need to edit the, this is the miner file. So here's the miner file here. Oh, what the hell? Here we go. Here's the miner file. And so we're just going to change this to our own Bitcoin address is what we're going to do. I need to get that. Oh, I'm going to do a test. I'm going to leave this Bitcoin address in here. I have a theory. Okay. I'm going to leave this Bitcoin address in here. I'm not going to put my own in yet. Okay. I'm going to have in the stock one with just my wireless info. Let me unshare my screen real quick. There we go. Go away. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to disconnect this. Okay. Sorry, I would like look under the screen there. All right, so now what I'm going to do is let's refresh this. All right, so we definitely can agree this isn't working. Zeros across the board. We replaced the Raspberry Pi. It is cool. It shows like the current price of Bitcoin. But that's an expensive Bitcoin price display, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a few more minutes here, and then we're going to swap out the SD card. But let me get this one out. All right. Here is their new SD card with my network connection, wireless SSID and password, with the default stratum, which is SK pool, and their Bitcoin address. So we're gonna try that in a minute. We're gonna go a little longer. The Pi reminds me of the N64. Oh, that's true. I'm wondering if it could be the 5V USB power issue. Need 2A minimum. Yeah, I'm not sure, but a bunch of people are having issues with these units. One of my community members, can you plug it into a meter? They claim 13 watts. Yeah, it does use 13 watts. I've used it. But I can grab one. I'll grab one here while we wait. Let me grab one. All right, we got our kilowatt meter. We'll hook it up once we swap this out. Yeah, it's super low. It doesn't come with a wall wart. What the hell's a wall wart? All right, what do we at here? Nothing. We're going to give it 5 minutes total. Then we can say that we gave it ample amount of time just to be safe. So we're almost there. Yeah, this was the interface I wanted to get to because I wanted to show you guys. Oh, a plug? Yeah, it has a plug that comes with it. Oh, okay. Wall wart. I've never heard that before. That's good to know. Good to know. All right, so we'll do it 5 minute mark. No, it comes with a plug. Yeah, I'll show you the plug because I'm going to plug this in. Five minutes. And then what we're going to do is here's my theory, okay? They're supposed to hash at 250 gigahash. My last Raspberry Pi would work. Start out, and then over a few minutes would get down to, I think the last time we looked at it was like 12 megabytes. Yeah, well, I can look on it on the dashboard. That's why I was looking over there, like the screen display, and it was showing 0. I'm going to grab my Bitcoin wallet address. So here's a theory. Okay. I am curious. It's my Bitcoin. Feel free to send me a Bitcoin. I have a theory that it's going to work when I put this in the SD card with their wallet address. Just have a theory. I have a theory. We'll see what happens. Okay. How many minutes? Refresh. 6 minutes. All right. We're considering this a failure. Let me go ahead and unplug it. So here's what it comes with. You're calling this a wall wart? This is like an AC or DC adapter. And then that's your plug. There you go. So take our kilowatt meter, plug it in. All right, we're going to use their SD card that they sent. All right, we're powered back up. Who the hell calls that a wall wart? What's wrong with you guys? Is that a Canadian thing? Like, where are you guys from that you call it a wall wart? You guys. Yeah. I hear you saying that, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, never heard that before. Don't know what you're talking about. All right. Yeah, you just got it. Side note, I'm going to promote it because you guys are here. While we wait. Go over. Well, come on. If you guys are on TikToks, I call it the TikToks when I talk to my wife and kids. I did join Discord in January, and I've been releasing videos in January. So go over, check it out. We're on TikTok. Give me one of those follows. Would appreciate it. I have quite a few videos over here. I do several videos a week on TikTok, so go check it out. So yeah, thank you. And then also, while we're waiting, hobbyistminers.com. Nope, that's not it. We can get it. Here we go. What am I doing wrong here? Let me find it. Hang on. There we go. It's because it's not .com, you silly goose. Hobbyistminers.store. If you guys do want to go check it out. This is the new store that I opened. It has all the Founders Edition GPU shirts on it for all the Founders Edition models. Please go over and check it out. Pick out the shirt that you like the best when it comes down to your favorite model. The one I have on right now is this one right here, which is the 2080. Everyone is a different model. And I thought while we wait, I'd promote it. The nice thing is, and the unique thing is about these shirts. I had all these shirts custom designed. They're not like pulled from anywhere. These are all custom designed by designers. I helped work on them. I didn't do any of the work, but they did. This is the one Mining King actually just picked up, the 1080. These are only, you can see at the top, and actually if you go at the bottom too, there's actually the about section. The Hobbyist Miner merch store is a passion project of YouTube content creator and home crypto miner, the Hobbyist Miner. The Hobbyist Miner has partnered with Fourth Wall Apparel print company to bring these unique designs to life. What makes the apparel limited edition? Every 3 months, brand new designs will be released in a seasonal collection. The previous collection designs will be discontinued and never offered again. The designs are one of a kind and custom made by artists for the merch store. So, guys, March 31st is the last day to get any of these t-shirts. If you like it, you're like, ooh, I like the 3070, this one. You guys might have seen it on other creator sites. This is only available to the 31st, and then they're all gone. They're all getting deleted. But the cool thing is, on April 1st, there will be 17 brand new designs for all of the Founders Editions. So I have every quarter there'll be 3 shirts, or I'm sorry, brand new shirts, 17 brand new ones that'll be available. So that'll be pretty cool. Check it out. Check it out. Hobbyistminers.store. They don't have sweet tea in Ohio, yeah. I'm gonna sell some RPM bathwater, I think. All right, here's what we got, guys. 2 minutes and 56 seconds in. We are striking out. We are striking out here. You should make a, yeah, right? Yeah, right? You guys. It's a hero? I do, or a hoagie. Hoagie, or a sub. I usually a hoagie. Hoagie. I grew up outside of Philly. Holding out for the AMD cards? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have to get with the designer on those and the ASICs I want to do for the store. Sauna sweat. Oh my word. That's crazy. Yep. We are striking out. Wah, 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 wah. We'll give it to the 5-minute mark, but I think this compact F is effed. I think it's shot. Which is a shame. Subs down south, yeah. Want to go get me a hoagie from Wawa. You guys are probably like, what in the world is Wawa? Soda all the way. Soda all the way. This is such a shame, though. I was hoping it would work. Mini Doge shirts with the RPM fams. Those would be cool. Well, let's see here. We're going to give it till 5 minutes. I'm going to take 2 screenshots so we can email it over to them. Four minutes, 26 seconds. It's a dud. It's a dud. How did I break it? It's broken. Doesn't work. Doesn't mine. Soda is colorless mixer used in alcohol drinks. Okay, interesting. Interesting. They just built a Wawa. Oh man, I love going to Wawa. I get me a hoagie, foot-long hoagie with wheat bread, with tuna. Tuna or chicken salad. Chicken salad's a good one. With cheese, lettuce, onion, and pickles with oregano. Ooh, hits the spot. It's not powered USB. It is. I don't have that other, like, that board. They didn't send me another board. So I'm gonna have them send me a brand new one. Because, like, I've gone through the process of replacing the Raspberry Pi and it didn't work. Alright, so let me take 2 screenshots here. Pub sub? What the hell's up? Oh, yeah. Dude, you know what's really good from there is their turkey. You ever get, like, their Thanksgiving turkey from Wawa? Sitting here talking about food. I love it. Alright. Screenshot of that. Let's refresh here. Screenshot of this. And be like, hey guys, I replaced it. It don't work. It don't work. Okay. Done. That's crazy. I'm sad. Yeah. So sad. Okay, guys, we're going to spend 10 minutes or so doing Q&A. What questions do you guys have for me? Do you pronounce Galamad or calamari? Calamari? Yeah, calamari. So yeah, hit me up. What questions do you have? I'm late. Do you fix it? Nope, didn't fix it. It's still shot. We replaced the Raspberry Pi. She's still dead. Oh, Sheets is good too. Sheets is good too. So yeah, for about 10 minutes here, guys, we'll answer some Q&A. You guys hit me up. I'll answer anything I can. And then we'll peace out for today. But this was fun. This was fun. I'm glad I was able to chat, show you guys kind of what we're mining right now, the latest and greatest. That was fun. And then we tried. We tried, guys. We really tried. But Raspberry Pi don't work. She broke. She broke. So yeah, 10 minutes QA. Then we'll peace out. What's up, Bonco? How are you? Milk or milk? Milk. That's right. Yeah, unfortunately, Slim picking. We replaced the Raspberry Pi. That was fun. If you guys didn't see it, go ahead and rewind the video. Take a look at it. That was fun to do. Is there a portable solo mining rig? What do you mean by portable? Like, that runs off battery? If I send you a server, can I set up some pools? Nope. I don't know how to do it. No clue. I want to take the mining rig to work and then bring it home. Your work may actually fly. I don't know how secure your work's network is, but they'd flag it, most likely. Like, I know at my work, they'd flag mining, like mining traffic. But if that's the case, then I would get a mini ASIC. I would get a gold shell mini ASIC. Because they're silent, and you could fit them in a backpack. So, like, let me show you. Let's go. I wouldn't go with, yeah. I mean, if you went here, so like, on Core Mining Central, and the reason, I'll tell you guys why I'm going to promote this here. Let's say you wanted to get, like, a Dogecoin miner. Like, I'd get, like, a Dogecoin miner. Solo mine with that sucker. That'd be sick. But you could get, oh, most of those are sold out right now. Wow. Let's see. How about Cadena? Mini ASIC? Yeah, mini ASIC. Here you go. Here you go. I'll put a link in chat. So if you get a Cadena miner, it's $495. And then check this out. You ready? Here's what I'm going to do. $495. And I have a discount code that gives you $120 off. So now it's $375. Pretty badass, huh? Use the discount code when you go to checkout. One word. The Hobbyist Miner. One word. And that'll give it off. Yeah, so yeah, try it out. I'm a truck driver. My phone is my hotspot truck with oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, interesting, Galaxy. So how would I give it more power? So the power plug, Galaxy, interesting thought. So how would I provide it more power? It's just, yep, the Hobbyist Miner. Yep, the Hobbyist Miner, one word. So like here, you ready? Let's say we're on the site here. We're going to go to add to checkout. View cart. Okay, you're at your cart. Where do I add it here? Where's the... Maybe it's under... Maybe I gotta do checkout. Checkout. Here we go. Here we go. All right. The Hobbyist Miner. Apply. 100 pounds or $120 US. If you're from New York, you ever go to my family's restaurant? Never been. All right, I've been in New York before, but can't say I have. Yep. So, yep, $120 off. Hobbyist Miner. There you go. Get on it. Save yourself some monies. What other questions you guys got? Hit me up. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing of these solo miners, you just go ahead and put it in place and you're done. You know, like, the mini ASICs just work. Oh, dude. What? Oh, wait. It's a library. I thought maybe this was available. Is that available on Coin Mining Central? That'd be sick. We're going to buy these out tonight if they are. LB box. Dude, if it's on here. What? Well, they're definitely more expensive. $371, but still. Imagine that was $199, and then you use that discount code. Let's see here. See if it works on here. It should. Yeah, look at that. $200 for let's see. $244. Check that out. That's sick. Yeah, you're fine, Banku. You're fine for shipping. They ship from the US too. You're good. Don't worry. Run through it. I've literally gotten several miners from here. 200 pounds, so $244. You don't have to do anything special. Yeah, it has you want it to be wireless or wired? You could do a mobile hotspot, yeah, and then you could connect it to the wireless if you wanted to. That's how you could do it. He's just gonna have like this thing, like whole rat's nest of things together, which will be pretty funny. Yeah, I saw Bitmain. I don't see that. I think it goes on sale like at 11. I don't see anyone getting one. Yeah, gold shell takes a while because it comes right from China. Yeah, this price I think is fake marketing. I don't think this is actually for sale. I think because here's the issue. I've seen these go on with Bitmain, and literally within 10 seconds there's none left, and I think this is fake marketing, and then they just sell to their wholesalers, and it's twice the price. Sorry, I think it's fake marketing. Look at this. One customer can purchase up to 50 units. Really? Why don't you have this limited to 2 if you're not selling to wholesalers? That's insane. Sorry, I don't believe it. I'm like, where's the K7, guys? Like, where's the K7? Like, come on. You buy it now, it's not available now. The K7 hasn't start ship, you know? Yeah. Is Galaxy... Okay, you'd have to use a different external USB hub. And plug it into the Pi? Yeah, but the Pi's getting power, like, really weird, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would never pre-order an ASIC, guys. Do not pre-order an ASIC from anywhere. From anywhere. Because, like, good example, Bitmain, the release, what is it, the K3 or the K7? You would have, like, you order it and then it doesn't come out for months later and they just keep pushing back. Like, that's like you're just paying for their operating cost. If they don't have it in stock, don't buy it. Yeah, because on that unit, how are you providing power? Like, here's the Raspberry Pi. This is the one that they sent. Yeah, I guess you could... Yeah. So here's the Raspberry Pi. So the Raspberry Pi is running. Well, the Compact F... Yeah, I'd have to look at it. Because it's USB... going into that hub. It's going into that hub. But there's no... Yeah, okay. I have the Bitcoin Merch 7 port. 65 watt powered USB hub. Plug the USB miner into the hub and then plug the hub into the Pi. How's that? There's no USB ports on there. Is there? Oh, there are. There are. Yeah. So couldn't you... Got it. Okay. So if I had a USB hub... Wait, there's no USB ports on the Raspberry Pi. Yeah, there's no USB ports on here. Unless the hub... does it use these ports? Oh my gosh. Would you correct? Does it like plug into these? Yeah. It's weird. The X16 Jazz Miner? Let me bring that up. Yeah. Alright. Oh, who else? Oh, yeah. No. ASIC Marketplace. Micro USB. Yeah. I guess you could do that. You'd have to get, yeah. Yeah. I'd have to get a micro USB adapter. Yeah, okay. So there's some options there. All right, so are you talking about this X16 here? This beast? The beast. Oh, it has wireless on it. That's different. Jazz Miner X16Q. The doo-doo coin? Never heard of it. The dodo coin. All right, so this does 1845. So 1.8 gigahash. At 1800. Wow, that uses a lot more watts. So, yeah, it's using 630 watts. That's pretty sick, though. So that's what? On this side here, okay? It does 1845. But if you got... Damn, these still hold their value. Jesus. 2,000? Wow. I didn't realize they held their value that much. Yeah. So you're at $38. Or no, that math's wrong. Okay. $2.59 per mega hash with the X4Q. Yeah, but Jingle Mining, guys, you're ordering it from over in China. At least ASIC miner value, you're stateside. $2.59. Okay. So, in reality, it's a better buy to buy the... It's a better buy to purchase the X16Q. Yeah, yeah. If you're looking at these, it is a better buy. $2.03 per mega hash for the X16Q. The nice thing is, too, is the X16Q is 8 gigabytes. These are all 5 gigabyte. So, yeah. If I was to make a purchase right now, I'd go with this one here. Cloud mining website? I've never heard of it. Like, I've never used a cloud mining site. If I was to go, if you're looking to buy hash rate, I'd go with Nice Hash. Honestly. Nice Hash, without a doubt. All right, 2 more questions. It's already 11:20. What do you got for me? Cloud mining. Yeah, remember when everyone thought the Jazz miners were cloud miners? And then Panda did the whole, like, what do you do? He did the whole, like, trace routing and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. You have lots of options out there. Bitcoin's looking good. Keep it going. Keep it going. What's Doge at? 9 cents? Man, Doge has got to break that 10 cents. Gotta break that 10 cents. Oh. Come on, 25. 4 a.m. You're crazy. Why do the other YouTubers call you Cindy? I don't know. It's kind of like a running joke, but it's just continued. And now it's like locked in. RTX tees coming up? What do you mean by RTX tee? The new RTX t-shirts? Is that what you're asking about? There, Goggin. Order a micro USB adapter and let's try again. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So, what do I need? I need a micro USB adapter, but how much micro USB adapter? But you need to be able to provide power, right? Because he's loved. I know, right? Yeah. Because Karen was taken. That's right. So I almost need a, like, micro USB adapter, a powered micro USB adapter. Or you just do a micro USB hub. Yeah. But you want one with an external power, right? And you don't want to get powered through USB, right? Almost like something like these, but it has to be micro USB. You want something like this? Yeah, you want something that plugs in. That first one is good. This one? Or maybe the stream is delayed. Yeah, guys, there's a delay, so... unless you guys were back here. You guys were probably back the screen because stream's delayed. This is micro USB, yeah. But you want like a full-blown hub, right? Because I guess then you could add additional. Yeah, so like one of these bigger ones. But it's got to be micro USB. Micro USB hub. With power. If you guys have a link, put it in chat. If you guys have a link, put a link in chat. Because the issue is the USB has to be... The hard part is finding one that uses micro. Get a hub from Bitcoin merch. Yeah, the downside is like... I think they're like super expensive. Let's look here. Dude, you gotta remember, like... Miners are cheap, right? You know, we're cheap. Yeah, like I think these are like crazy, like, oh, that's sick looking though. I don't have a promo code for there, but I do have a referral link. So if you're interested, let me know. Man, you need a USB hub that does micro. To get the Sabrent, let me look that up. So like this is the Sabrent. Well, here's the Sabrent one here. Yeah. So this is a Sabrent. Yeah. The nice, yeah. Oh, look, the adapter. You'd have to go from there to micro USB. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What is that called? That end right there. Because you want to go from that to like micro USB, right? So I don't need the 3 charging port. We can go with this one. It's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, what would you call that? What is that? What is that big end? USB-B. So we want like USB-B to micro USB. Nah, is he sure that's USB? Oh, here we go. No, those are like, you want... You sure it's USB-B? Is that like the new style? USB-A. I don't think that's it. You had it? It doesn't look like B. Like, it looks like different. USB 3.0. Okay. Well, it's just a delay. Nah, this is what we want. USB-B. That's what I'm trying to look for. like this guy. But then we want it to go to micro. Here we go. USB-B male. Do they even have such a cable? Does such a cable exist? Yeah, you saw that picture, right? Go back to that picture. That's USB 3B male. You're saying USB-A? I don't think that's right. But yeah, we need to go from there. Just adapt the end of the USB-A cable to a micro. Yeah, you could. You could just do that. You could get another adapter. Let me see if we can find it. USB 3B. Okay. Male to micro. I don't think it's micro B, it's just micro. I wonder if they don't have that because like it's 3 to 2, you know what I mean? I wonder if they don't have that. So if we just did USB 3A to micro USB adapter, and we just went with whatever, dang it, and we just went with whatever cable came with it. I'm looking for an adapter because it would have to be USB. No, it's gonna, yeah, man, killing myself here, guys. I'm looking it up here. What is this here? What are you telling me here? Oh. Yeah, but you need female, guys. I gotta go from here. It's gonna come out via USB, right? What is that? Okay. See ya, POW. Oh, I guess you could do that. Yeah. You could just take this unit, plug it into the Mars lander. Or into the... Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Galaxy has a really good point, guys. So here, I'll show you. Alright, so here's the unit. So, like... It has one USB port on the side here. Right here. Oh, my camera is like not focusing it. Right here, USB. So we could just plug that entire, this unit, which way? That way, that unit directly into here. And we should be good. That's what I'm thinking. There's actually more ports on the back here. Look, there's one here. There's one here. Right? Is that what you're saying? Because then it's going to have power. That's the hub. Yeah. Why can't I take this hub that's going to be powered? And you're thinking if the hub's bad. You're thinking if this hub's bad down here. Yep. If the hub is bad, I have to do micro. Yeah. So I might as well get a cable to be safe is what you guys are saying. Yeah. I like it. I think it's a good idea. Okay. Got it. Yeah. I think it's definitely worth a shot. You know, it's our next test. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll reach out to Bitcoin merch and say, hey, here's what I tested. It's still not working. Can you send me a new one? If they're like, go pound sand, and then I'll just be like, all right, I'll make a video and we'll just replace it and go from there is what I'm thinking. I think that's a good avenue to go. All right, guys, I'm out for tonight. We stay definitely later, but this was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, answering all my crazy questions. I do appreciate it.
I was hoping to have a video out tomorrow, but no time. So we'll probably have one out on Saturday. Cutting up this jazz miner behind me, doing the chump change mod on it. But guys, I'm out. Thank you guys very much for joining me tonight. I do appreciate you guys. Have a great night. If you guys need links to anything we talked about today, they'll be down below. Go check them out. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.